और सर है नहीं आ गया आज स्ट्रीम करेगा स्टार्ट हो गया All right, audio test is okay. I assume audio is okay, guys. If I can get an audio test, audio check. Huh? Okay. No problem. Good morning, everybody. Today, Mr. Vikram will lead you guys. So, all right. So, ठीक है नहीं असल में सारे को कैमरा है ये इसमें आउट नहीं so we'll pick this camera. There you go.
This camera, and then
Yeah.
This thing will go
Mic
here.
correct. There you go. So this is good. This is Lunt. You're good here. You're good. Communications good. 907, and you should be live.
So
Go live. Embed. Control C. Junaid की जगह. Okay, done. So now you can get a confirmation that you're live. If you need to connect the monitor, it's up to you. No problem. No problem. Just follow him. You'll be fine. Again, the trades I sent out on Telegram, everybody's done already from last night anyway, 24,900. That was, I sent it because expected high of a Friday, everybody's done. 24,900. बड़ी स्पोर्ट्स जैकेट अच्छी प्यारी लग रही है माशाल्लाह नहीं माशाल्लाह कलर बड़े वाइब्रेंट है माशाल्लाह नहीं सर ये भी हो मेरी बेगम मैनू हर रोज ताना दिंदी है कि तू अपने आप को देख ते मिस्टर डैनियल ने देख पर मैं क्या इंशाल्लाह बड़े होके मैं डैनियल ही बनूंगा मैंने क्या और तू हेयर भी ग्रे नहीं मीन ब्लैक नहीं करना all right, good. Where are we? The audio is good. Okay, let's do this. I had to go set. Guys, if you took R2, by the way, you're done. If you took my alert from last night, you're done. Okay, anyway, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to be here until 12, 11, until to help out those. All right, good morning, everybody. Monday, September 29, 9:10 a.m. Eastern. Good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to SuperAreas.com. Well, lifetime in person as well as online. Anything I say here is not financial advice. It's only for informational, educational, entertainment purposes only. Let's get you guys started, and we'll go from there. Video has been fixed. Okay. So audio is okay. Mid-band worked. Let me launch some of my basic morning ritual screens too, so I can guide you guys where we are. Yesterday, I sent a couple of small personal trades that I was planning to do, and for NASDAQ, and I said if it reaches this number, it may be a good sell. So 336. All right. So Mr. Junaid is not in today. He's not feeling well. So Mr. Happy is back. Mr. Murtaz. So today, two mentors are offline. One is Mr. Junaid and one is Mr. Murtaz. Both of them won't be doing a live stream today as they're off today, which is okay. We have 8 mentors to pick from. So it's not a one-man show. Let's hear Daniel's brief, widely into covering 15 markets, and then we'll go from there, and then you can pick and choose your own mentors. Where are we right now? Give me a second. All right, guys. So first thing is first. Let's take a look at what is on Forex Factory. President Trump speaks. So, and pending home sales. Of course, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 whole day speeches. So market could be volatile. Tomorrow is important. Non-farm is important. Live stream is working. I'm connected. Everything is fine. Live stream is working. There's no separate Telegram group. There's only 2. One is public. Sometime I said it in public. Sometime. What is not working? Telegram is not working. What is not working? Give me a second. Give me a second. Rafay. Okay, what part? Because I'm connected to 21 people just joined on Telegram. Live stream, Zoom is good. Telegram is good. You can calculate from 6 or 12. I do it from 6 or from open. All right, let's take a look at after news. Let's do some highs and lows. So R2 is done officially on ES. If you're done, you're done. ES, PS, whatever you're done. The night session high, I will take from 721, 24, the open, 24.7, the low, and the high has been 24.909. 24.909, 24.721. That's 2. Okay. So this is what happened at how my alerts came. So I sent an alert that at 6:31. At 6:31 in the Telegram general group, and I said 60-minute as a divergence now. It has made 2 lower highs when the price went to 756. Okay. Then I said, now finally 240 chart, we're starting to see a lower high, but the red boxes are falling inside anywhere from 850 to 900. If you took 850, you got about 15, 20 points out of it. I think it went as low as 826. I remember 850 to 826. So that was 20 points. And then if you took 900, you got another 15, 20 points right there. So that trade is done. If you took that trade, you're still profitable. If you took R2, you're profitable. I'm not sure about R1 on ES. I have to double check that, but that trade is done. So Friday's high, whatever Friday was left, is what we took. Right now, SRES is building on six. What do you call it? 30/20. You have a higher high of almost $44, came down $12, went back up $12, and now it is coming down to do your higher highs. So that's that trade. So we're gonna go. So what is left on us is, of course, R2 and higher. If you haven't taken a trade, wait for expected high for today. If you have, or for NASDAQ now. So skip R2 and go to expected high, because our all-time high is 25,027. So if it hits 30, 40, 50, it'll give us a few good points. So 25,000 is and higher is a good number to sell from. Yes. Yes. Let me double check. Yes. So let's wait for Mr. Daniel's brief, and then we'll go from there. For ES, I'm looking at, of course, expected high. So the number I'm waiting for is 65, all-time high. That's the number I'm waiting for, 65. I will start thinking my entries on NASDAQ and ES around 65, and for NASDAQ somewhere above. Yes, I'm on Zoom, G. Everything is on. If you log in, my Zoom screen is shared. Lots of users are connected. So for myself, I do three different streams. So I have Zoom set up. I have the live stream audio video set up. I have a Telegram set up. So three different streams in case you are looking for something like this. Give me a second. I gotta fix somebody's chart. So not a lot of economic news data, but lots of speeches. So important day. All right, Daniel's brief is going to start soon.
Sorry? 160.90
हाँ
उस दो में ऑटो अपडेट नहीं
ठीक है मैं ओ होना कुछ चाहिए मेरी साइड तो
हाँ
तीन
ऑटो नहीं है
अच्छा ना की
इसका नाम है अनीस खान
अच्छा 5 मिनट दो मैं करवा देता
ਹੁਣ ਮੈਂ किसी ਨੂੰ नहीं टच कर रहा
ठीक है क्योंकि ये खुद होना चाहिए ठीक है
ਬਾਕੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ
सिर्फ ऐदा नहीं है मेरा ए
ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਹਨ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ
अच्छा ए ਉਹ ਤੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਰਾਉਂਡ 2 ਚੱਲ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਦੇਖੋ ਇੱਕ ਤੇ ਫਰਸਟ ਪੇਮੈਂਟ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਜਿਹਨੇ ਫਰਸਟ ਟਾਈਮ ਕੀਤਾ ਉਹ ਤੇ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ
ਹਾਂ ਹਾਂ
ਮੇਰਾ ਖਿਆਲ ਹੈ ਇਹ ਉਹ ਨੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ
ਹੁਣ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ
ਨਹੀਂ ਫਰਸਟ ਟਾਈਮ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਂ ਇਹ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਇਹ ਮੈਂ ਨਾਮ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ ਇਹ ਉਹ ਨਾ ਹੋਵੇ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਹੁਣ ਰੀਨਿਊਅਲ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਮਹੀਨੇ ਬਾਅਦ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਨਾ ਪੇ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੋਵੇ ਨਾ
ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ
ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਚੈੱਕ ਕਰ ਲਾਂ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਠੀਕ All right, his brief is going to start soon.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. Assalamu alaikum. Namaskar. Sat Sri Akal. Hello, guys. Can show microphone check.
जी सलाम वालेकुम सर
जी वालेकुम सलाम जी जी अयाज भाई वालेकुम सलाम तैमूर भाई अब्बास भाई मनीष विकास good morning Sunil जी Rizwan भाई good morning Clifford Samir Majid Vikram जी Anita ji good morning Mehul Amir bhai good morning Manpreet ji good morning Choisab good morning everybody, good morning. G. Quick review of our disclaimer, guys. All material and posting on our web service, on our training floor, not attended as trading advice. They're just meant to enhance your trading decision, but not make it for you. And we take no responsibility for any profit or loss. You're solely responsible for all your actions. And don't think you made money yesterday. You'll make it today. Always be on your toes. Always place your stops and always ready to accept those losses. And do what you see. Don't do what you think. And treat this market the very first day you treat. And all the areas we have on SuperAreas.com or on our graphs are not buy and sell offer or buy and sell areas. These are just for information and educational purposes only. And we take no responsibility at all for any action taken by any subscriber. Today, our S&P 500 high for the day, close to R3 area, daily intraday, but at R2, our R2 area somewhere. And all four markets are synced. Keep eye on our upper band on 240 chart. We were expecting 240 to the downside, but it did not reach to 240 lower band. It just bounced back almost 20% from there. I was expecting 6,600, 6,610 to the downside, but it just shoot to the upside. Why? Because the big things are going on in the US. So now today I'm expecting our expected high for the day somewhere there close to upper band. Our upper band should be hit and test our 75.55 area, 56.57. That was our high, if you remember, on September 23, September 20 to 23 area. And today our S&P 500, our expected high for S&P 500 is 67.55 to 66. Our low for S&P 500 is 66.80 to 66.77. NASDAQ, our high is 25,030 and 25,100. That will be a history. And we might see this week price hit that area. Best is high to go low. Right now, price is bouncing back. If you see S&P from R2 area, S&P R2, NASDAQ almost R2 area. If you see our 35 to 38, and NASDAQ our high is 950 to 970, but R1 close to R180. If you see, this is our R1. NASDAQ is at R1. S&P already hit our R2 area and very close to our night session low, so opening below the mid range. So more chances are it will test our night session low area. Me, I will wait for my upper band for 240. Look, our goal is making money with the protection of our principal. So I will wait for price to go up or further up. I'll buy towards up if it's green. Right now it's magenta. I will go short from magenta midband. Keep eye on S1 area and S1 multi-supported S1 PP, PP, our S1 And I have a very sharp high on Friday, 11 o'clock. That is also sitting at our S1 area, means we have a multi support at that area. Dow already break our night session low. Russell 2000 break night session low. And NASDAQ and S&P are just 50% of our night session low area. Then we have our European session. Euro was opening. At opening, it just pushed up and then pushed to the downside. But right now, Europe is at a higher high for the day, means Euro is up. Very nicely pushed to the upside, but not much, but in diversion. Same thing with the Euro. British pound, Euro are sync 100% today. Both markets are sync. And our Euro is at R2 area. From PP, R2 area. Canadian dollar above value area, but below PP. Below PP, Friday, continuation on Sunday evening. It went up towards the magenta midband and pushed to the downside. Right now at S1 area. Crude oil 100% hit our expected low for the day. 63, I believe 63.20 and 63.20 to 63.60. Yeah, 64 to 63.60, 64 to 63.60, and right now at 63.78. Bounce back up. Actually, you're done for the day if you go long on crude oil from our expected low for the day, and very nice, beautiful push up. And we might see somewhere retracement 64, 70, 80 area. And that is, we have three clusters there, and it act as resistance and push to the downside. FDAX just hit while we're sitting here, came down and hit our expected low for the day, and expected low just bounced back up very nicely, our FDAX. Gold is crazy. Gold, I think maybe today, tomorrow, you'll see gold will hit our maybe 39 plus, so 39 plus. And right now, made a higher high, 38.60. Our expected high is somewhere above 65, 66, 67. Now we'll go to the 70, above 70. If I took as a resistance area, but I will never, ever, ever think of short trade on gold. Gold is only one way, and that is up. You buy anywhere, lower band 60, lower band 240. Look, just previously, the gold came down, and very nice, beautiful push to the upside. If you remember, previously the gold came down to mid-band green. Just I'm talking about 16, I believe 16, 17, 18, 17, 18 low, $164 up. Came down to hit our striking price, and from striking price, it was on 22, 23, if you remember. Guys, striking price is very, very important factor, and a lot of people, they pay attention to that, and they understand striking price, and they are making very good money. As long as your striking price is low, price will keep going up. If it goes up, price will push to the downside, but usually it go up and test the striking price. So right now it's at our high for the day, and still pushing up. Copper, if you look at the copper, it's pushing up, high for the day, higher high for the day right now, above value area. And our one area, maybe we see a copper hit our expected high for the day. Silver, you don't need to even think about silver. It's 100% copy of gold. If gold goes up, silver will go up. Silver hit our higher high, but right now it's sitting at PP area. But I'm expecting somewhere 47.90 cents, 47.90, 47.80, 47, even 48 would be a very good area for silver to reach. And silver is same thing, same strategy what we have for the gold. Only buying. The beautiful thing in silver is the point value is way more than gold. Gold $1 value is 100, and silver $1 value is $5,000. Imagine if you just make $1. Look at the silver went up $2.52. swing low. I'm talking about September 26th. Some markets you cannot believe. If you know the rhythm of these markets, you are making like very good money out of it. Natural gas was down. Natural gas is bouncing back up. Actually, it's still up the value area. It came out 8 o'clock. If you remember 8 o'clock, it was below value area. And 8:30 get inside. And right now, in 1.5 hours, it filled up the whole value area to the upside and trying to test the high for the day. Bitcoin start bouncing back up. We have Friday swing high, $4,075, and continuation to the upside somewhere, I would say 14,500, where our expected high is. This is what I'm expecting on our Bitcoin and Ethereum as well. Ethereum Friday went up $278, retraced back down $59 to $60, and right now above PP, but not much movement. And same thing, Ethereum, I'm expected high for the day to the upside. Then we come to the news today from 7:30 a.m. till our 6 p.m. 6 p.m. we have full-fledged FOMC speech, and the worst even today is 1:15 Trump speech, and I think he will threat Fed. He will threat the whole world, especially Middle East. He got crazy just in these days. This guy have, I think very soon he will get mental disorder. And then we have tomorrow again, 6 a.m., 9 a.m. House price index is coming at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Speech, Chicago PMI, job opening, speech, and the end is 7:10. The speech is Wednesday. Non-farm employment change, first Friday of the month, green to go up, red to go down. And now, remember, this first Friday of the month, we have another news is coming that is called the final service PMI and ISM service PMI, because they moved this news on the non-farm employment day and highly manipulated data. Remember, 22,000 expectation. I cannot believe this is all rigged data, and they are expecting 22,000. How come it's possible? But we go with the what system is telling us. Red numbers will go down, green numbers will go up. Follow the software, follow the system. You only go wrong if you don't follow the system. Now, otherwise, everything is clean and nice, clear. Just follow the software. Please, guys, take the areas. If you have any question, you can call me or you can text me. I will be here. Taj ji, walaikum salam. Clifford ji, you're welcome, ji. Everybody here, welcome. Ji, bilkul ji, Taj ji, you need at least 1 to 2.
All right, guys. So if you're done, honestly. High to go low is the plan. And let's see. So if you're done from R1, you're done from R2, you're done your SRES, you're done my Friday high, which is 900 that I had asked everybody that's the plan I'm going. Even if you took 850, you got out a little bit of a profit, because last night it gave you until, I think, somewhere around, give me a 30-minute candle to see how many points somebody took from 845. It came down to 822. From 850 came to 822. And then from 900, it came down to 860. So that trade is done. So, all right. Now we just sit and wait. It's mostly for ES. The NASDAQ, I would wait for a long time down, guys. I'm not going any buying at all. Even though pressure is low, but I'm not buying anything. Pressure is high, sorry. And I'm not. Just observing. My trades are done. Everything is done. So let me post my results. My bull noxes. Okay, the price is kind of stuck between 900 and 8. Now we have 30-minute boxes. If you want to buy a good number, I'll give you some good number to buy. 24,620. Reasonable. First stop could be below S1. First stop could be around 714. And then the next stop could be around 614, 620. That's the number. So if you want to 624,600 for today, it should be okay. 24,600. So very close to expected low. Because 240 chart has a, now it does have a lower high. So things should start to go down. Indicators, I mean, just 240, 905, 914. Now it made a higher high for today. Just a, blink of an eye. Data series, 300 days. Let's do this. So it has broken the previous, the 916 still is a lower high. So upper band of, he has said upper band of that. Beautiful mid band worked from 1510 selling, staying in short. Where to sell, said already where to sell. Wait for expected high. Wait for at least 100, 25,100. So last night's alerts that I gave in Telegram, everybody took, hopefully. So from 855, 850 to 820, and then 900 to 980, 880. Now let's see which way it wants to go now. Remember, today is Trump's speech as well. So it's testing R1 again. Let's see. Yes, it's testing R1. NASDAQ is above R1, 916, 910. So that's to 918, 920, 21, 25. And it falls like that's done 925. $928 wants to go to R2. 929, 930. Let it go. Upper band. That's what I said. 3 candle rejection worked as well. $934. Keep rising. 35. Yes, upper band is that line that's falling somewhere above 991. ਰਿਕਰਿੰਗ ਵਾਲੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਤੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਚੈੱਕ ਕਰ ਲੈਣਾ ਹੁਣ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਬਿਸ਼ਕ ਮੈਨੂਅਲ ਕਰ ਦਿਓ ਤੇ ਹੁਣ ਮੈਂ ਇਹਦਾ ਕੋਡ ਚੈੱਕ ਕਰ ਲੈਣਾ ਕਿ ਰਿਕਰਿੰਗ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਉਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਟੋ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਮੈਨੂਅਲ ਦੇ ਦਿਓ ਠੀਕ Okay, so coming back to 930s. So morning high has been, so R2 is coming, guys, very soon. 950 to 970 is our number. Slowly pushing up 945. And ES did not break over 67.57 as our all-time high. So very close to R2, but 950 it returned from 944. Let me double check to see where orders are sitting. Yes, was already done. Yes. So our official area is done. NASDAQ came from 951, 5 points from there. Official. So personally, I did not take. So 10 points from 950 to 9. There you go. It's coming down fast and hard. R2 is officially done. So 15 points from 950. And R2 got tested again on. Beautiful mid-band 30-20 trade. Price is coming down fast. 25, 50, 25 points. Went back up. Let's see if it goes back to test 970 now. Look how fast it can. 959. So the new number is 25,050. Wait for that, because that's our, it will become our all-time higher high. We're inside R2 and we're inside R1. ES R1, NASDAQ R2. $955 is the all-time high for today. 24,000. 955, 24,000. What's the low? 845. Nine. That thing can change fast from 955 to 935. It is moving fast. Incredible. SRES built, but let's see. In R1, it is consolidating. Lots of volatility. So what's the dollar gap between NASDAQ and ES today? 213 divided by 25. 8, too high, needs to come down. markets. What is Friday? I gotta check one quickly. NASDAQ, New York session 737 to 520. 737 to 930. NASDAQ wants to go higher. 737 to 930. Let's update that sheet. So where are people sitting? There's more people sitting on ES in the buying side, 18,000 contract, and 13,000 are sitting in selling side, and then 4,000 contracts, 47 selling in buying side. So looking at one thing I would like to see myself is how many people are sitting at 25,050. Okay, 25, almost 50, quite a few. Where's the big chunk? Big chunk is sitting at 25,000. Look, 103 contracts are sitting. 40 people have placed their NQ orders at 25,000. So that's the number they're picking. Now, because it has gone to 27, 20, all-time high has been 27. So look, 25, lots of people are sitting, 25,000, and quite a few people sitting there. So these are the two number where I see a big chunk. 24,990, quite a few people sitting right there. These are the live orders of actual fund. ES, the big chunk is, look at this, 6750, 226 contracts sitting right there. That's a big chunk. So it's 6750. Remember, 57 is our all-time high. So quite a few orders are sitting at 6750. Right now, price is consolidating. Which way it wants to go? Above R2 or below? Still has no idea. Same thing with ES, is stuck inside R1. Let's see which way it wants to go. We have a newer high on 60 became our new high.
Screens are not working. Tulip and Murtaz.
Sir, Tulip वो कह रही है कि I'm late, running behind. Murtaz is offline right now. He already says his dad has to go, and so Tulip is running late, and Murtaz is.
आपको मैसेज
हाँ हाँ मुझे मालूम दोनों का, like I'm keeping track. Still. see. Positions are still mid bands are working if they're green. 1, 2 mid bands are okay so far. Half an hour candle just started, 10 o'clock. Let's see which way it wants to go. Maybe it will make R1 as a base. Who knows? Let's see. We'll come down to R1 and news is green. Forex factory. Let's see. Yeah. Pending home sales, 4%. Now at 115, Mr. Trump is going to. Yeah, here's the most. He just says, I'll be imposing 100% tariff on all the movies that are made outside of US. Where is this guy? Daniel is right. He's gone. He's gone insane. What is this guy doing even? Dirty 20 wants to come down. Wants to. Let's see if it makes a base of 900. And 30-20, let's see if it breaks 16. So previous low is 1575. NASDAQ came from 960 to 930. Went back up. Back in R1, back in very close to R2. $9.54. Which markets are? It's 960. Let's say if it breaks that. There you go. Bit of a news. ES got to 975. Upper band is around 990 for 24,990. Gold has a new high, 38.60. So gold is $66 up, a newer high. So upper range is done, 975 to 970 to 960. I did not take R2. Personally, I'm waiting for 25,050. That's my plan. Let's see. Because that's then will put me inside expected high. See, these speeches make all the difference. How they speak up and down. All right, thanks. For those doing mid-band trades on ES original, they're done too. 2 points right there from this mid-band. Lower of 30.20. That's your done. That's your ES trade for scalping. So NASDAQ, let's look at NASDAQ came from 25,027, came down to 24,422, and then back up in a matter of 5 days. Around September 22nd, it was outside of the upper band. September 26th, lower of the low, very close to low band, and now went back up. So hopefully we have a lower high. If it makes a higher high, then we will go in a 240 divergence. One of the two things will happen. जी सर वालेकुम सलाम गुड मॉर्निंग की हाल चाल है सर एवन दुआ नहीं आज ये तो स्पीचेस ही चल रहे हैं न्यूज़ से आगे नहीं वो आगे पेंडिंग होम सेल्स से ग्रीन है सो green to let me check the pending new home sales एक second that's not so the price is inside R2 for NASDAQ and ES above. R1. So R1 and R2. Order trade हो गया? No. एक second. CDN.TM. Profile news. Study. $30.20 touched mid-band a couple of times. Trading Academy. Green to go down. Yeah. 11 a.m. green to go down. Pending home sales. But there may be hitting a stop loss forces and then coming down shortly. No problem. Huh? Okay. No problem. कोई गल नहीं Congratulations. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਰਾਤ ਵਾਲੇ ਟ੍ਰੇਡ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ ਨਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਇੱਕ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਦੋ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਵਿੱਚ 5 ਪੀਏ ਸੀਗੇ ਨਾ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਕ ਨੇ ਇੱਕ ਦੇ 400 ਕੱਢ ਲਏ ਸੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹੁਣ ਬਾਕੀਆਂ ਚੋਂ ਹੁਣ ਦੂਸਰਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ 5 ਪੀਏ No, Harnish should be online. I don't know.
Even Healthy ki stream, he's online, right?
Uh-huh.
But you can't really see him or hear him.
Did he copy it? He should be copying. Like, so, 5 हो गए.
नहीं, 3 हो गए ना।
चलो 5 भी हो जाएंगे, 3 हो गए तो 5 भी हो.
वो credit मैंने दे दिया। नहीं और जो ओवर हो गया रात में माइनस भी कीते।
नहीं ओवर क्यों कर नहीं मीनिंग ये तो ये कर रहे हो ना 750 तो ज्यादा बना ले
नहीं पीएच एक से बना के ਜਿਹੜੇ ਦੂਸਰੇ ਟੈਸਟ ਹੈਗੇ ਸੀ ਨਾ
नहीं टेस्ट ਵਿੱਚ 750 ਦੀ ਲਿਮਿਟ ਹੈ
ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਠੀਕ ਹੈ
750 ਤੋਂ 3 ਚ ਉੱਤੇ ਬਣ ਗਏ ਸੀ
ਅੱਛਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵਾਪਸ ਲੈ ਆਇਓ
ਵਾਪਸ ਕਲੀਅਰ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਦੋ ਰਹੇ ਇੱਕ ਚ 31 ਡਾਲਰ ਇੱਕ ਚ 35
ਉਹ ਕੱਲ ਹੋ ਜਾਣਗੇ
ਅੱਜ ਰਾਤ ਨੂੰ 6 ਵਜੇ
ਹਾਂ ਆਰਾਮ ਨਾਲ ਪਿਆਰ ਨਾਲ ਚਲੀ ਜਾਓ
ਇੱਕ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪੀਐਚ 700 ਕੁਛ ਬਣਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਉੱਪਰ
ਠੀਕ ਹੈ
ਉਹ ਕੱਲ ਕੱਢਾਂਗੇ ਆਇਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਈ ਨਾ
ਕੋਈ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਾਬੂ ਜੀ taking a little bit of bumps to come down. That's brilliant. Green to go down pending home sales. Let's see. That came fast. Come on, go break. A breakout trade. 1875. Come on. Didn't take 4 ticks. Going back up, tested 19. Let's see, one candle, going back to the mid band. Prices from truly consolidating from 15 to 30. for ES, and NASDAQ from 70 to 20. Another mid band 1510. Let's see. $30-minute is in a divergence. You have 909, you have 975, and then it should, let's see. So last night from 6 o'clock, ES went up 44 points, and from 36, so, and it went down. So lower high, SRES gave us 3020. Need a black candle to the downside now on 3020. Let's see if it breaks 975 this time. Hi, yes.
सर आपके ना जो सुपर सॉरी यूट्यूब पे वीडियोस कर रहे हैं
हाँ।
मेरे को उसमें से कैंडल स्टिक्स को कैसे वो करना आपके पास कोई नंबर होगा कौन सा वीडियो में देख सकता हूँ उस पे
कैंडल स्टिक
उसपे बहुत सारे वीडियोस में समझ नहीं आता कि कौन सा है then how to कैंडल रिजेक्शंस और
कैंडल रिजेक्शन वाली है, वो जूम के अंदर है, वो मैंने पब्लिक नहीं की। आप ट्रेडिंग एकेडमी में जाएं, जो लास्ट जूम हुआ है ना, उसमें मैंने पूरा एक्सप्लेन किया कि 3 कैंडल रिजेक्शन कैसे होती है,
डिटेल
पूरा डिटेल, पूरा लाइक ऑलमोस्ट 2 आवर्स है वो।
तो जो अभी रिसेंट पोस्ट हुई होगी जूम की
हाँ, जूम के अंदर है वो।
पर जाना तो यूट्यूब पे
ये नहीं, यूट्यूब पे अंदर नहीं है वो, सुपर एरियाज के अंदर ट्रेडिंग एकेडमी जूम का सेशन, क्योंकि जूम के सेशन पब्लिक नहीं होते। हाँ, उसके ऊपर मेरी 3 कैंडल रिजेक्शन की पूरी वीडियो है। बिल्कुल,
थैंक यू सर
नो प्रॉब्लम, नो प्रॉब्लम। That's broke. 28. Night high is night high is 36.25. Let's see. The NASDAQ hasn't broken 75. All right, 10:30, half an hour, starting in R2 as a red. Let's see. All right, 950. At least it should come down to 900. Okay, three. Let me update the 240 sequence for the last moves. 25,027. So the 240s are swing up is, let's put it at, oh yeah, yesterday's match, great. Congratulations, Team India, really well played. 25,025. We have a higher high. This is 240. Then price comes down to give us a higher low at 24,422. 24,422. It's a higher low. Then we have a price going back up to so far. This is a 4-hour candle. So time, it would be around 12 o'clock. We'll see if this is a, so far we have very close, not 100%. Because if it breaks 25,025 on a 240 chart, we will have a divergence to the downside. So far it's a black, so we need a black one. 24,975. So far we have this number, which is a lower high. So swing, retrace, extension. So this is a swing has been the previous one. This is your swing. This is your retrace, R. This is your extension. So far, it hasn't created a extension yet. Swing is going up, retrace is going down. Let's see if it breaks this 25,025, we will have a newer higher high, but BBs will make the moving averages will make a divergence. So let me add the, so 240 chart is showing like that. 30-minute is already in a divergence. 647. Mid-band worked okay too, but it's 60-minute came down to where? 935. Let's see. Okay, so 60-minute is in a divergence because 60 minutes you have a 909 and 975, and BBs did not go high. Sorry, that's a 30-minute. 60-minute is doing what? 60 is fine. There's no divergence on a 60-minute. But it's again 216 points. It turned magenta temporarily between the September 27th, briefly 240. For the last, how many times it turned magenta? Most of the time it's been green. In July it's been green. Bit momentarily in 15th of June came red. Bit of it came down, so 850 again. Touched midband, went back up. $15.10 is in a divergence. So going from higher to low, price is not breaking 975. So both prices are stuck within their zones. One is stuck at R2, no retrace. One is stuck at R1, no major retrace. Let's see. I'm waiting for price to go and break 25,025 at least, and then in the area of expected high. Where is gold? 60. 38.60. Oh my God. Newer high. For those holding gold, they've got quite a bit. My signal. Didn't touch anything. So normal reversal time is around now, so it should.
Okay, that's right.
No problem, sir. Take care. Enjoy. No problem. So what is the Friday number? Friday. We are not inside expected high yet for Friday. Yeah, we are, but not in extreme high. And same, not in extreme high for Friday yet, which is 40 to 50 for ES. And we are R2 today was Friday's expected high. Let's see. A reasonable market. Okay, ji, no problem. Thank you. So wait for ES, wait for 38 at least, or at least 36.25 night high, which will put you. R2 is, by the way, done. And so R2 is done. Now price is bouncing between R1, R2. So if you want to wait for the next area for ES, you have to wait till expected high. All right, 30. NASDAQ is back up to 60 inside R1. No retrace yet. This 30-minute candle came down to 934. 60-minute candle came down to 916. ES is up $31, 32, and then has the gap gone down a little? Let me see. Should be around 4. The 232 divided by 32. Yes, 7. So from 11 has come down to 7. So while where's the rest of the guys? So your Dow has gone to S2. Your NASDAQ, your Russell almost S1. So both ES and NASDAQ are out of sync now. So Dow has touched S2 and gone back up. So let's see. Will NASDAQ will do the same or not? Because Dow touched R1, Russell touched R2. So Dow is, and gold is, of course, the record high of $500 of 38.60 in a daily chart. 240, higher highs, higher lows, higher lows. Yep. 240 chart. Didn't touch expected high. 75. Come on, NASDAQ. I need you at 900 or lower. I want you to be at 24,004 to 24,000. So let's start writing some numbers too, since I'm bored. Let's write 60-minute lower bands. So a good buy would be still 350. 20, so 240 chart. So 240, 24,350. That's based on 240. 1440 is saying your demand. I added the 1440 as well. Hello, sir. How are you?
Good.
I hope you took the trades.
Yeah. Morning at 4.
Yeah, that's good. Well, just put in 15 points TP. Yeah, 15 points is more than enough in ES. I mean, in NASDAQ. So
But it went against, I was watching
5 points.
on the way.
Yeah,
And again, I took at 900 to.
yeah, 880, 980 or something, 880. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so he's gone.
Gone?
Yeah, he's gone. He's had to leave early today, so monthly I will look at. Give me a second. Daily, which is 1440 MNQ. You're looking at somewhere 23,850. 23,850. These are the numbers. And if you're looking at weekly and then monthly. So I'll write down the numbers for both. So 2401440, which is See if I can make it even smaller for you guys. So 240 chart, which is called the 4 hour, 1440, 1 day. And then you have 24 350, 23 850, a good support. Then I have a weekly, 1 week, and then 1 month. So we'll keep updating these numbers as they go. So weekly, we're looking. Sorry. There you go. 18,000. No, first, before I do monthly, let's do weekly first. But these are position traders, guys. Just remember that. Don't go crazy holding. Unless you're doing FTMO, none of this matters to you. Weekly is sitting at 22,000. The monthly is sitting at, that's the mid bands, 20 weekly and monthly, sorry, 18,150. Okay, so let's look at this is the weekly, 1 week, 1 month. Then you have where's the price? Oh, it's calmed down. I'm short on FTMO. Let's take some profit. Close trade, done. You order, sell. Good enough. Okay, let's look at ES. Let's do monthly ES. You're looking at 52.35. Weekly, 6,100. Good number. Daily, 6,500. And the last is 240 higher highs. Let's see. What is our plan for today? Plan for today. And 240 chart. What is it causing this annoyance? It's HTML. So again, up and down. It's coming down fast. That's good. It should come down. Let's see if it tests the 96, 6696. So, and a 20, yes, for 240, you're looking at 6625. 6625. So, what's the purpose of this? If you have enough money, like in FTMO or anywhere, you can hold the position for longer. These are the good number. So, NQ to short, these are to buy, and I will put down short numbers too, where you can hold a position for quite some time. So, based on the math, that's right. It's much easier to do shorts because markets are all-time high, of course. So we'll do 240, which is the 4 hour, 1440, which is the 1 day, and then 1 week, and then 1 month. Put them in green. So what is 240 chart saying for MNQ, MES? We're very close. So 67.55. 67.50. Most people are sitting there. If you want to hold a position, good. What is daily saying? Monthly is saying, monthly is overbought anyway. So really, I'm not going to do, because it's above all of them. At the moment, markets are all-time high. So ES 6740. These numbers are valid when the markets are in between, but it's outside. And NQ I can easier. 25,050 for a little bit down. So this is these two numbers. This is very close here. We're not that far away. What are we at? 940. So 75. Not that much anyway. So 50 plus 50, 100, around 110 points to go here and 30 points to go here. Again, price just goes up and down within this consolidation. There's nothing getting extended because we are in a divergence on ES as well. At 57, we're in a divergence. So 50 would be a good position to hold for a long time. All right, 11 o'clock candle opened somewhere around 925. Let's see. Yes.
Purdia Monday.
Yeah, Monday Purdia. It's $636.
In what way it is?
Better? Yeah, have a seat. I'll explain you in about half an hour. No problem. So NASDAQ is not giving us any retrace from 975 to 935. It's better to wait outside of the trade, guys. Like rather than go inside of a trade and get stuck, better to just do outside. Okay, since there's no trade, I can explain you now if you have time. Yeah. So, $507.40. Yeah, enough free trades. Should be 900, should be a good number, approximately. Buy limit is 24,900. No. I'm just saying, if you are in a trade from expected high, you should exit at 900 because we're almost hitting our level. Done. If you from not area to area, there's no buy limit. If you want to buy, buy because that's above R2, but I'm not buying anything. Not in any trade whatsoever. So price fell to our area that is coming down from. So 900, it will touch and then maybe, because look at, there's a divergence, double divergence on 60 minute, 897, 896. It's coming down. It was supposed to come down, yes. So PP is coming soon. So 24,785 is the pivot. Maybe there. Wait. I'm done already. My trade since last night. I'm not taking any risk. Waiting for the price to get to my numbers and there we go. 60-minute has double divergence from 975 and made two higher highs. So when you're traveling from area to area, so if you took 950, you got out at 900. If you took 970, you got out 900. That's called traveling area to area. Generally, this is how most experienced users do if they're waiting for a trade to get in and low, because price is overbought already. Look at how fast it's coming. The 4-hour candle goes up, goes down. Let's see, maybe if it touches pivot. The 4-hour candle is very pivot, which should act like a good support. 24,785 is your PP line on 60-minute. Let's see which way it goes. As other markets are gone down to S2, Dow is dropping, Russell is dropping, ES and NASDAQ is now starting to follow. So now it is at the bottom range of R1. It's testing that. Is it a good support or not? Because R2 to R1 is acting as a support now. But if you took R2, you are done. I was done last night from 850 and then 900. So I did not take any trades this morning. Too crazy. So actually on one account and ended up giving money back what I made. So it's okay. Still net positive, but because 4-hour candle is empty right now. It went from 975. So where did it start? 845 to 975. That's your. Oh. So it's testing R1 bottom range as a support from 880 to 890, 10 points right there. So a first would be a pivot to buy. I'm waiting for, there you go, Tulips is done, short from 1056, 2 points. That's great, congratulations. So 60-minute chart is showing a divergence. You guys can see there's white lines going, even on ES when it got to it last night. So right now it's coming pivot. So we will closely keep an eye on a 60-minute pivot for NASDAQ, 785. Now just remember, where's a good buy for ES? Like expected low, 66.80 should be good. So, but right now it's coming to test PP. Beautiful. Tested PP 67.10 and give you guys 2 points from pivot on ES. PP is done. 2 points from ES PP. So 67 PP is done. 2 points. So 67.10 to 67.12. 2 points from pivots are done. All right, dear Naveen, let's give you our orientation on Purdia. Because if you want to buy wait for NASDAQ to get to low, like wait for pivot at least before you start taking any trades. But ESPP is done. Okay. Pure pivot point trade, PP, touched PP to the dot. Okay. So Purdia Capital, let me see if my camera is okay, because the last time I explained, nobody got to saw.
Searched in YouTube.
Hmm?
I couldn't find any explanation related to Purdia.
Yeah, I've done it many times, but I'll do it again. Okay. So I'm just gonna do a 240 chart analysis here. Okay. Purdia, if you use the code SuperAreas, you will get the account for $635 US. I think it's 636 Purdia.
100K?
100K. So because I've looked at all their accounts from 25, 50, 100, 150 statics, end of day. My best recommendation is to go with their $100,000 account, and they will give you a $3,000 buffer. Okay. Now, why do I like Purdia Capital right now? If you use the code SuperAreas, it's on discount. Normally, this price is around $750, so it's $100 cheaper. Number two, a few benefits of this is straight to a PA. There's no exam stage. This is called the instant 100K. This is not the static. Number two is end of day, meaning you see 100, you close at 50, you got 50. It's not like they will deduct 100 to. So this is the best thing. It's like a live account, end of day. Three things is you have 90 days to finish. Like really, they don't really check for that much, but you have 90 days in order to, they don't want you to just buy it and sit there. So wait for minimum 90 days you have to do this. What else? And it's instant, of course. So if you were to go on take profit, so let me give you the take profit and bull knocks is two stages. How much they charge you? $90. Bull knocks charges you $16. Bull knocks round two fees is 148. There's no round two fees. So cost to cost, take profit is cheaper. However, both of these are two stages, right? So then you have a one stage, Purdia Capital. So how does it starts at like this? What do you have to do within 90 days? You have 3 months time. Turn this capital into 103,000. Make sure this doesn't go to zero. That's it. Nothing else.
And end of day, you mean like if it goes high and then
Comes back. So what does end of day mean? Like right now, you took a trade from pivot, 67.10. Price was falling, and we said it's going to stop at somewhere around 67.10. Mid-band of pivot and mid-band of 60-minute was at that price. If you took, and right now the price is what? 15, 16. So that's 60, that's 6 points. If you took 1 micro, of course, 1 micro MES equals 6 times 5, $30. Okay. 2 micros, $60. 3 micros, $90, right? And of course, so on. And after 5 micros, it doesn't make sense. Might as well go to mini. But if you took 5 micros, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 times 25 is $125 in order to get your 5 or 6 points, right? So I did a math here wrong. So what it end of day means is if you came back down to 67.12 and you close your trade here, this means they will write this ledger as this. 67.10 to 12 is 2. You took, let's say 2 ES. That's $100 bonus that came into your account. They don't give you any more money and they don't deduct any money. Bullnox does this. How will Bullnox write the same ledger with 1 mini? How will they write it? You have, let's say, $50,000 account and a $3,000 threshold. You cannot go down below 25,000. You have to turn this into 53,000, right? So this 2-point trade got written as this, $100 there and minus how many points you lost there from 16 to 4. 4 times 50 minus $200. So this is how they got written. This is called a live trailing threshold. This is called an end of day threshold. So this is the major difference. So now if you had $3,000, for example, so in order to get some money, you're paying take profit $90 to get 3,000. Because, right? Bullnox, you're paying almost $165 to get 3,000. Right?
Time limit of 30.
Yeah, I mean, to get to a capital of you, they want you to spend $165. Here, they want you to spend $90. It's actually 2,000, but Purdia wants you to spend $635 to get to 3,000. But your own money would be 3,000 equals 3,000. This is own capital. So if you're new, which I put everybody on Bullnox, get to know buy, sell, buy, everything else. Number 2, I want you to then from Bullnox go to take profit, and then from take profit go to Purdia, and then Purdia you manage your own money, right? So this is basically the trend.
I made almost 5,700
In round 2,
no, in round 1. So then what happened was it came down all the way, but it got closed at around 5,200.
yeah, because you don't have enough threshold.
The threshold also will increase as we make
Yes,
profit.
yes.
It's the same with
Same thing.
Yes.
So let's say Purdia, you took a PP का trade करवाया जी अभी. So, हम दोनों, मैं आपको सुन रहा था, आप मुझे सुन रहे थे. मजाक कर रहा हूँ. मजाक.
PP was done. Okay. और ठीक हो?
Okay, so loss can happen, not a problem. You took a $200 loss, of course, they'll write you $200 loss. You made it back to 200, they will give you back the 200. But it just doesn't. That's the max. It's called the max loss limit and target. So these are fixed. You must get to 103,000 before you do anything. You must get to this. You must not lose more than 3,000. So 635, how much you're doing? 15% your capital, I think, or 20%. So 3,000, 336, sorry, 636 divided by 3,000. 21% you are risking, or you can say 22% you're risking, and remaining 78% Purdia is risking. Because here's the thing, when you get to this $3,000 target, you can request the money. You can say, I want my money. I want to get my 3,000. You can ask them. So any money you're building is yours.
It's not like in simulation. Like
No, it is still in simulation. Your trades never get to an exchange, but it's a bit of a beneficial to you. Is It's like a live account, right? So
And any
Mhm.
so 50K, 100K is anyway better than
Why? Because you get more money. Like the price is not that much different. Maybe you save $100, but you get much more bigger thresholds. Like in here, I've been doing like 2 or 3 micros on MNQs. I go up, Michelle, make. Okay, they have 2 more conditions you should watch for. Condition number 5 is make sure you close your trade at 4:59 p.m. close. Number 6, 5 days you must make $200.
within those 90 days.
In within those 90 days. And then number 7, you must at least trade for 10 days, doesn't matter loss of it or a profit.
We can trade in micros.
Micros, minis, gold, crude oil, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what you trade, you trade.
So for 10 days. minimum, that's
Correct.
And till what time this offer?
It's good. Normally price goes back to
But
slightly
this
up.
has been the lowest.
This is the lowest that I know of. I know it has come down. 550 I've seen too. But
And you do this with just micros?
micros, sir, micros, 2 or 3 micros, 4 or 5 micros here and there. You don't have to worry so much, man. MGC leader 62. Two micros are more than enough to make you money. Gold is up there, so Purdia minimum days, for instance, yes, you have to trade 5. So this point number 6, you have to have 5 days of $200 plus and total 10 days of trading. So today, if you did a $1 trade, they will mark this, but they won't mark this until this is at least $200.
Need not be consecutive. Any given day.
Yeah, so this is like, look, as your experience of trading goes up, I will never put anybody into their own money. You know how I am. I'm very strict. If you lose 3 grand, you're gone. You're gonna say this is not for me. Stumble a little bit in bullock, 16 fall. So I don't care what speed you're coming, $16 is the maximum. You lose time, not money. Okay, you got a little bit better at here. Go to take profit. Okay, $90. It's a little bit more. You got better, Purdia. There are in between. There are 7 other companies, but my favorite right now used to be Apex. Now I've gone to Bullnox. Why? Less rules. So number 1, I'm putting Bullnox. Number 2, take profit. Number 3, Purdia, and of course FTM. Oh, geez, thank you. Thank you. है था आना तो चाहिए, कह तो रहा था कि आएगा अपना वो ट्रेड करवा लेंगे. There you go. My son is just sent me a report, $200 done on each account. He's gonna request $600 on. Huh? Oh man, he was 17 when I was pushing him to trade. He's 18 now, so he turned 18 January 2nd. And a young kid, very aggressive. Now finally I slow down to understand the micro power. 2 or 3 micros, reasonable money. So there you go. That's it.
Thank you.
No problem. So if you can handle Purdia, treat it like your own money, man. Don't go. I posted last night I'm looking at the market, I'm doing the chart, and I said, what is my plan for tomorrow, right? What can I do? So I looked at number. I went on Friday's high because it didn't touch Friday high. I'm like, all right. So 850 fib box is there so basic maths, nothing crazy.
You have beautifully explained in each and every WhatsApp slide.
Yeah.
like
So
how
first,
you
how
came up
I
with the
came up with the number 60-minute divergence, 240 fib boxes. It was should so every point it gave. So if you took 850 last night, it jumped down to 822 or 26. And then if you took 890 somewhere or 900, price went down to actually even today so many times 800 and I think at least 880. So 870, 860. So 20 points there, 20 points there, 1 or 2 micros. If 1 micro per $1,000 is more than enough.
one more. In your last slide, you mentioned like 3,000 petrol.
Yeah, so
micro for
1 micro per 1,000, right? So what that means is 3,000, 3 micros. If it goes against me, I can handle it.
that's the max.
That's how max I'm taking a risk, right? So $1,000. So let's suppose if it goes against me, let's do a bit of a math and says, all right, it truly went against me and now I'm stuck. And what can I do? So you took 890, right? With 1 micro, let's say 3 micros because you have a $3,000 account. And today it actually gave you points, but if you didn't take those points, being greedy, right now you are a break even you're still in profit from, look at it's 862, you're still in profit from yesterday. So don't hold the trade that long. But if it went I think 975 went against today's high, that's almost what 90 to a 10 plus 85 points. 85 times 2 times 3. So that's the maximum loss you will see. And at around that time, your account is not blown. So 85 points against you times $2 times 3 micros, 510 negatives. You're still okay. You still have 25. You don't close the trade. So 2 or 3 micros can be fine. You don't have to worry so much about it.
When you mean today in the whole range, you took the mid of the range for expected
No,
buy.
that was yesterday. This morning, I'm waiting for like if when the price today opened up, if you took R2, you're done, literally.
No, what I mean is like yesterday night that you said, right? Based on that, above 900 only is the safe range, right?
Yeah, because my 900 it is still lower than my 240 chart, meaning that look, this is how I'm doing. My 240 is sitting at a higher high here. If I took 900, it was still not making a newer higher high. So and my fib boxes were there. Divergence was there on 60 minutes. So 3 things helped me get that number. And I do that on every Sunday. Sometimes I will look to see, okay, what is it, Ben? And then you put your TP, you put your SL, and you sleep. 15 points of NASDAQ and like 5 points on ES, you can get if you're entering.
Take profit. Stop loss always.
A stop loss, you see, the thing is, I don't put a stop loss personally because I'm doing micros. So I have a game plan. My game plan was, all right, it doesn't stop in 890 and goes up to whatever price, right? If I see minus $1,000, maybe I sell 3 more micros again to do my average. And because I started my game last night, I still have until 5 o'clock today to get out of a bad position, right? Sometime that is still running and I was short gold in order to cover my losses there. Purdia lets you do that. Purdia says you can trade any instrument as long as you're not hedging. Go all shorts. Don't say I'm going go long here, short.
In mini, I can go short, and in micro, I can go.
No, they don't like that. They don't like micros and minis. So within the same instrument, don't go like this, right? I think I have to chat with Purdia to see if they allowed multi-instrument.
They did allow.
No, ES everybody allow. PS is the question. ES is the question. So,
And you use select using that one, or like all of us, you select using the chart or
no, this is just to watch. If I take a mid-band trade, where is the mid-band? Because I watch all of these to see what's happening within 1 hour candle. Because inside the 30 minutes, something is happening, right? So where is the higher highs coming, lower lows coming? So these two will help me analyze how far am I, right? If the moment 30-20 gives me a divergence, then I know my candle is gonna start pulling up, right? So touch the PP. There's see right now you can see 30-20, 9 and 8. 8 is lower than 9. But look at the strength here. It did not go down. So the moment I have a black candle to the upside, I will have a white line. Then I know it's gonna pull back up, right? So that's the thing.
But in the legends, you said like it's $99 per master.
No, 299, not 99, man. That they have a they,
Yeah, I saw like this. The
like look at my last night's trades. Every account is $228 done. That's it. I didn't do anything. Just waited for the numbers, put in my order, and 2 micros, 3 micros, and it's all done, right? So
this was for a different one that you sent.
no. Look, what it says is that's a lifetime fee. So not a master account. You still pay $50 on. So it's a cheaper than Bullnox, meaning, but they charge you 50. They don't charge you. So it's a little bit of a different thing. What's going on? So it's many accounts. Another mid band worked on 1510 ES. No problem, G.
I think another couple of days it would be there, right? Purdia. Same.
Yeah. It's 11:41. I'll wait for the candle to close. 12 o'clock, and then we're done and done and done.
Take care. Take care.
Take care, G. So from 955, 24,975 is the high. Honestly, if I have a black candle on a 4 hour, then I know price is now starting to go down. I still don't have a black candle to the downside on 240 on NASDAQ and ES both. And that's what I need. ES is 62, gold is 62, almost $70 high. Isn't this amazing, man? Where's gold? Let's take a look at gold. Gold made. Oh, SRES works. Pick gold, man. Gold moves with all the principle. It's severely overbought. Let's see if it tries to go and break 62, 38, 62 is the highest high ever. Let me just change the number now. It went from 38.25 to 38. So it should come down to 49. Somewhere around 52. So gold's newer high is 38.62. 38.62. 38.62. I'm not short on, I'm not long or short anywhere. Let's see. This is really, really annoying. I'm going to change my HDMI cable later. What is going? Nope. Right. Right, guys. Gold is back to $38.70 up today. ES went to pivot and went back up. NASDAQ didn't go anywhere, slightly lower. So let's see if it gold breaks previous high of 62. Every day it's a new surprise for the gold. Every day it's a new surprise. Incredible. Now there are 60-minute ES. You have boxes. So around expected low. Value area is falling below S2, 93. Let's see.
लगा के अभी से रख लो 8 के लिए रखनी है
हाँ, very nice.
3.3
सर देखें ऑलमोस्ट गोल्ड कहाँ चला गया यार अल्लाह
यहाँ है ना 3800 पे
सर अब 38 नहीं नहीं नहीं, उससे नीचे 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 गोल्ड ने आना चाहिए पता कहाँ 37 पे ये फिर 240 के नीचे 37 है असल में अच्छी गोल्ड प्राइस अब हो जाएगी 35.50 ये तो फिर डेली पे अंदर पूछने जाएंगे वो कहेंगे शॉर्ट क्यों किया है तो कहते हैं गोल्ड पे आप $508 ऊपर गया इन अ मैटर देखें 12 अगस्त से $3300 था गोल्ड 12 अगस्त सर लोगों की कमरे तोड़ रहे हैं गोल्ड जो मैंने सर देखें गोल्ड में आई डोंट नो व्हाई पीपल शॉर्ट गोल्ड एनीवे go long and go स्पेशली क्योंकि जब ये मार्केट ऊपर है ना तो गोल्ड जनरली नीचे होना चाहिए हाँ ओह न्यू चेयर ये कहाँ से
आई थी तो एक इधर के लिए
ओके
अगर आप इसमें कंफर्टेबल हो या आप आई थिंक दैट्स मोर
No, no, I'll take two. ये उठाएंगे ना So I'll check the new chair. Thank you जी मुझे मैं उठाता हूँ
दोनों उठा लेंगे सब
अच्छा Wow, I got upgraded new chair.
सोचा आपने नोट किया होगा
नहीं 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 मैंने कहा पता नहीं किसी की I don't know. Let me check this. All right, this looks good. Nice, awesome. I feel like a CEO now. No, CTO. Very nice. All right. Now I have two chairs to use. Okay. All right. Thank you, Manjibai, for this great 6150. All right. How do I use it now? That's the question. Yes. हाँ जी चार पूछ हाँ जी बताएं
वैल्यू एरिया सॉरी आप
नहीं 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 मैं तो कुछ भी नहीं सर वैल्यू एरिया 60 मिनट में होता है
इसमें 80 वाला फार्मूला यूज करते हैं
80 वाला
वैल्यू एरिया इसके अंदर अगर आ जाए
हाँ
वो कहाँ पर चेक करते हैं?
देखिए पहले तो जो 60 मिनट की चार्ट है ना, ये देखिए ये लगा हुआ है 60 मिनट के। हाँ लगाए लगाए। Gold has gone to again newer high 62.10 almost. Does it break previous? But ये है ना, ये आपका वैल्यू एरिया है, ये आपकी ये देखें ना, ये है 30 मिनट, ठीक है। आप नीचे जाके देखें ये 60 मिनट का चार्ट का है, ये है 60 मिनट, तो ये वैल्यू एरिया 6694 से शुरू हो जाएगा। और ये जो लाइन ये डॉटेड लाइन डॉटेड जा रही है ना, ये डॉट्स, ये ऊपर डॉट है सॉरी, ये
वो ठीक है, यस
ये डॉट है ना 6695 से लेके 6667 तक, तो ये वैल्यू एरिया है, ये वैल्यू एरिया है।
अच्छा, ये 60 मिनट की चार्ट।
हाँ 60 मिनट के चार्ट में हमने देखना होता है कि 70% पीछे का ये क्या हो रहा है। फ्राइडे का 70% जो वॉल्यूम था ना इसके अंदर था, तो एक दफा वो वैल्यू एरिया के अंदर आ जाए तो मोर चांसेस आर कि 80% के इसने भर देना है इसको।
अगर यहाँ पर आता है,
हाँ पहले तो इसने टेस्ट करना है एज ए सपोर्ट, ठीक है, ये सपोर्ट भी है रेजिस्टेंस भी है।
जी जी,
तो अभी प्राइस गिर रही है ना, तो वैल्यू एरिया के अंदर आने दें, जब अंदर आएगी फिल, और यहाँ जितने मिड बैंड टू गो डाउन है वो कीजिएगा, जब यहाँ टच होगी ग्रीन मिड बैंड होगा तो बाय अप करना शुरू कर।
ये लाइव जो इसमें दिखा
ये तो कैंडल के अंदर है ना, कैंडल के अंदर तो ये हो रहा है ना, लेकिन मैं वेट कर रहा हूँ 6 अभी तो प्राइस बहुत ऊपर है 6-7, पहले तो यहाँ आनी है 6694 के, इसके अंदर आ जाएगी और फिर वो 80% रोल शुरू हो जाएगी। तो हम लोग कहाँ से वैल्यू एरिया ES का देखते हैं, NASDAQ का नहीं, तो कहाँ से अराउंड देयर, तो ये है चांसेस है वैसे।
ठीक है, क्लैरिटी है ये कि 60 मिनट की चार्ट के अंदर है,
ये दो लाइन है डॉटेड, सायान जो कलर है और येलो कलर,
येलो और
सायान, ये जो मजेंटा है ना ये डॉट्स, ये वैल्यू एरिया। हाँ जी,
इसकी जो ऊपर जाती है तो ऊपर ही जाएगी।
अरे डिपेंड करता है खुल कर, जो पिछला वॉल्यूम है उसके अंदर है ना, तो 70% ऑफ फ्राइडे का वॉल्यूम इसके अंदर आना चाह रही है आज प्राइस, पहले तो आएगी तो सपोर्ट, वहां पर सपोर्ट है, एक दफा अंदर आ जाएगी तो ग्रीन मिड बैंड टू गो डाउन टू गो अप और रेड टू गो डाउन, तो वो फिल्म करना शुरू हो जाएगी।
अच्छा, एक चीज और थी, अपनी चार्ट पे जिससे आप शेयर करते हैं, दोबारा 30 के ऊपर आता हूँ तो
30 में तो एरियाज दिए होते हैं ना।
हाँ जी, तो जब ये 60 मिनट्स का
आगे होगा, ये है एक और आगे, ये 30 मिनट, अगला ये वाला, ये 30 मिनट का। 30 मिनट के लिए चार्ट हम यूज करते हैं सिर्फ एरिया प्लॉट करने के लिए कि आज कंप्यूटर ने क्या प्रोडिक्ट किया, तो ये हम यूज करते हैं। आज कंप्यूटर ने प्रोडिक्ट किया, जिसने भी R2 से सेल किया डन हो गया, R2 से सेल किया और नीचे आ गया, R1 से सेल किया डन हो गया। कैसा यार,
अच्छा 50 पॉइंट्स में आता है,
ऑफिशियल फ्लोर की फीलिंग डिफरेंट ऑडियंस है,
but 50 पॉइंट्स में आता है
50 नाइस मैन, दैट्स अ
3.5 तो सर जब बात कर रहा था
हाँ
तभी हो गया,
और NASDAQ रात को ही डन हो गया।
मैंने भाई को बताया कि 60-40 में क्या है, उन्होंने तो टिकटॉक भी डाल दी ऑटो ट्रेल सेट किया हुआ स्ट्रेटेजी,
ये तो एक है, ये आप अपना सेट कर सकते हैं अपने, अभी आप उस लेवल पे पहुंचे नहीं।
अच्छा, ये असल में हेल्पफुल है वैसे,
हाँ
मैं डालता हूं ना,
हाँ एग्जैक्टली, ब्रैकेट बना लें, इतने का टीपी इतने का लेस, 5 पॉइंट से ज्यादा ES में लॉस नहीं लेना।
ठीक है, मैंने 3 पे सेट करवाया हुआ है,
नहीं 5 कर सकते हैं, होता है कई दफा मिड बैंड से गिरती है, मेरा बफर 5 है, मैं 5 से आगे नहीं जाता, कि अगर 5 पॉइंट मेरे खिलाफ चले गए ना तो मैं डन हूँ। जी जी,
मैं कल यहाँ पर हूँ या वहाँ पर,
अब ये जुनेद
क्योंकि दिस लेडी केम फ्रॉम किचन,
या इट्स ओके सर, बात है कि मुझे लास्ट मोमेंट आया नोटिस, मैंने ग्रुप में आपके लिए स्ट्रीम तो रेडी है, सब कुछ रेडी है, सिर्फ आपने वहां जाके अपना यूजर नेम पासवर्ड डालना है तो शुरू हो जाना। तो आई थिंक इफ ही हैज fever, most likely आप उधर ही हो।
Because I have 3-4 of those guys.
Hmm.
I tell them go from here. They go from
No.
here. They understand why they're going from there. They make the money. वो रो रहे हैं आज।
कोई बात नहीं, जगह खरीद लें सॉफ्टवेयर। देखिए अब वैल्यू क्रिएट हो रही है ना आहिस्ता 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 आहिस्ता। ढूंढ गोल्ड देखे कहाँ चला गया है, 62 बड़ों से बड़ों को बैंकरप्ट कर रहा है इस वक्त गोल्ड। सर ऊपर अब $500 मूव हो चुका है 1 मंथ में, 500 से ज्यादा ही, ऑलमोस्ट 400। SRES in gold 1510 right now, and gap trade was there on. No problem, G. Higher highs, higher lows work well in gold. PP on NASDAQ should be good, G.
ऑनलाइन जाता हूँ तो अच्छा क्योंकि इस लेवल पे समझाते हो ना, बेसिक्स समझा रहे हो सारी। कहीं बहुत एडवांस में निकल ऊपर ही आती है, कैच करती है बातें सारी।
S1 worked on ES. Beautiful. 5 minutes and I'll be done.
अच्छा तो लाइव यहाँ पर भी मुझे तो आएंगे ना, सारी लाइव कर ली थी। बस सुनो जरा जब मार्केट तो हमने देखते हैं कहाँ पर खुद ये जो भी आपने बात।
To buy gold, good question. To buy gold, 3,500 guys, or at least wait for 3,550 before you do any of this. Because gold needs to be at 3,550.
More chances if you are placing an order above the market.
ऐसे कभी होता है ऐसे होता है।
Look at your trend, whatever the trend is. If it's magenta,
Gold top 62.20.
जो भी सारी वो करती है नीचे की तरफ आल्गो की वो मिड बैंड स्लो हाँ
आप उसको फॉलो करो जो आपको दिख रहा है, क्योंकि मार्केट अपनी तरीके से चलती है।
दो चीजें हैं ना यहाँ पर फील है
देखो चाहे मार्केट मिड बैंड के ऊपर ये दोनों लेकिन ट्रेंड वेरिएशन तो आपने सहाय तो करना ही नहीं है सरकार it might make a new lower or go up.
Gold should come down to at least $10 from here.
नीचे गई और फिर सीधा शूट करके ऊपर राइट चक्कर आके टच करती थी 14 पॉइंट लेके
ES1 beautiful work from ES1, very nice. So in this organization, जी सर, मजा आया? 50 पॉइंट लेने का
हाँ जी
50 पॉइंट लेने का मजा आया नैस्डैक का।
सर 60-40 में आप आराम से देती है 20-25 पॉइंट तो वैसे ही दे रही है।
हर एटीएम लगा देता हूँ आपके लिए, अलर्ट बना लें कि मैकडी से उतर जाए तो सेल कर दे, एक अलर्ट लगाना तो वो खुद होता रहेगा ना, आप उसको एक एपेक्स लेके छोड़ दें ना, स्टॉप लॉस दूर लगा दें और टीपी लगा दें 10 पॉइंट का, क्योंकि 24 घंटे में वो कितनी दफा क्रॉस कर रही है जीरो लाइन, वो आपने करना है। तो एक राइट, एक उसको अलर्ट्स में खेलना शुरू करें, क्योंकि खुद बंदा कहता है यार आजकल के दौर में मैंने ट्रेड खुद क्यों नहीं लेना है। तो आपको पता है कि अगर 60-40 का मिड जीरो लाइन, मिड बैंड नहीं, जीरो लाइन क्रॉस किया सेल डाल दिया, और क्रॉस किया बाय डाल दिया, बाय स्टॉप सेल स्टॉप करना है, ठीक है, कि गुजरते साथ 40 पॉइंट दूर रख लें टीपी एसएल और 10 पॉइंट का टीपी, 1-4 की रेशियो लगा के देखते जाएं। आपके सामने है, हमने टेक्स्ट किए थे कि 30 मिड बैंड चलें तो 60-40। Yes, I meant to say buy gold at 38, 35.50 if you're doing long-term gold, because that's a daily. Somebody has asked me a question, I want to invest in gold. So I said, wait for price to go to daily. Daily. Which is 35.50. That's a daily chart. Yes, so if it closes below PP hour, then we will have a black candle. So 975 to 840. Beautiful. Remember, gold will always test the previous high, meaning 62 was the previous high. It tested and gave us almost $4 from. Hello, sir. हाँ जी पूछो, बैठो सर, आ जाओ।
आपने लिख दिया था ना वो लेजेंड का,
हाँ जी
तो वो खत्म हो गया, उसको मैं निकालना चाहता हूँ, दोबारा वो पेमेंट
वहां जाके कैंसिल करें अकाउंट। आए बैठे इधर, आज मैं कुर्सी पे तो आपको grab this. Better.
ट्राई कर रहा हूँ काफी देर से।
नो प्रॉब्लम। पहले आप जाएं अपनी सब्सक्रिप्शन माउस दीजिएगा, अकाउंट्स, ये लिखा है अकाउंट्स में, ये गया आपके एक्टिव अकाउंट्स का है, सेलेक्ट अकाउंट, आपके इनएक्टिव अकाउंट ये वाला है, ठीक है। इस पे जाता हूँ, नाउ टू कैंसिल योर सब्सक्रिप्शन। लेट्स सी, select account, select subscriptions, ये subscription action, cancel subscription. You cannot cancel free subscription, okay, CME, okay, ये वाला monthly है. The index है October 10th. Cancel. Done. No problem. So the question is somebody saying I'm taking 60. All right, geez. See you guys tomorrow, 9 o'clock. Enjoy. Even if you took yesterday's 850, you're still in profit, guys. And if you did an average or whatever, so easy. Where am I placing my order? Give me a second. Where is... For gold, at least 70. 38.70 is my expected high sell, waiting for that. If it touches 66, got to 62, but 70 is my waiting for my trade on gold. So, question coming back to you guys. Okay, 70. Here. 69.90. Let's do that. 2 micros. There's 3 micros. Good enough. 69. Sell limit. Okay. Placed my sell. MES. Where do I want to sell? I will sell MES 65. 57. Let's do 56. 75. Let's place a trade 2 micros, 3 micros on MES 57, 56.75. That's good enough. Based on where my orders are. Let me check where my orders are. Let's look at yeah, 67.40, quite a few people sitting. Almost 220, 67.50. Quite a few users are sitting. So I took that. Okay. NQ. Next number is NASDAQ. 830. NQ 6040 midband. Turn your chart into 6040. Test NQ. Vikram by strategy. Sell when it crosses 0 line for 5 points. buy when it crosses. Yeah, it should stop at PP for a few points. That train should stop there. Mr. Ali, now you're doing 120.80. My God. So we have 15.10. Okay, let me. What are you trying? Top of the bar, 10 points. Wow. So 120.80. After 60.40, you've jumped to 120.80. Oh man, we are at least 2 years away from releasing that chart. You're already there. Congrats. So 15, 10, 30, 20, 60, 40, and 120.80. We don't have, you have to create a chart. Copy 3020, move it to a new tab, change the color, change it to, yes, I will do Wednesday this Zoom. Yes. Yes, Wednesday, 6 p.m. My Zoom is there. Correct. That's so. And these things that I bring for you guys are experiments only. You guys, like, I know, being creative, once you have a system, come up with your own strategy. Like Vikram Bhai went from 60-40, Ali Bhai is already at 120-80, trading that chart. It's just a tick behavior within the candle. So, because price moves a certain way every day. So, that is closed. This live stream is running. Hopefully, this live stream is being beneficial for some of you. About a gold came to 57. My prediction was 52, still going there. Because still it's in a swing and retrace. It has to go up back to 62, then we'll see. NASDAQ now needs to close 3 candles below 820. Then it will have a black candle truly. So this candle did close. So the 4-hour candle made 975 to 830. This candle is now making from 825 to 860. Let's see. And let's see. Yes, yes, yes. Too much commission I paid. How to get to 60-40 chart? Take 30-20, move it to a new tab, go to change the data series. You don't get 60-40 or 120-80 by default. You have to create yourself. Bought it on September 26th.
Maybe. I have to have.
My entries were already done, NASDAQ for today, but wait. 350, extreme low. If it falls, it has to break previous 420, which is Thursday's low. So around September, so you have a previous low. So I'm not buying anything before 350, NASDAQ. Skipping every level. Maybe wait. Maybe S2 should be a good support, by the way. So first is PP. So the first support that I see on a 60-minute or is pivot 24,785. That's the first support. Next support, I see a mid band of 240, 685. So 785, 685. When is the next support after that? Is 380, somewhere around 380. So 24,380, 24,685, 24,785. These are the good three supports for today. FTMO. All right, it tested again. Gold tested again, 62, exactly the previous high, made a double top. And let's see. Those that are short on some positions, you need to know where your losses are. You need to exit. Otherwise, gold can really slaughter you in the long term because it doesn't stop.
इनका कोई क्वेश्चन है कोई फंडेड टेक्स अकाउंट है
हाँ लेकिन पे
Funded
नहीं करते हैं।
हाँ?
मैं कितने स्टूडेंट्स को पे नहीं किया, क्रिप्टो में करते हैं।
हाँ।
हम तो वो ऐसी चीज प्रमोट ही नहीं करते।
हाँ।
15 हैं
हम्म।
भाई जो पे कर रही हैं, बुलनॉक्स, टेक प्रॉफिट, पर्डिया, एपेक्स, ट्रेडिफाई भी।
हमारे
हाँ हाँ, लेकिन क्योंकि वो आप कहीं और जाए
ये तो हमारी वेबसाइट पे नहीं
नहीं है, क्योंकि ये हैं लेकिन
ओके
ना लें तो
हाँ।
आपकी अपनी ड्यू डिलिजेंस। मैं 10-12 और नहीं प्रमोट करता। Sit and wait. Oh, beautiful. Gold made a comeback, coming down. So 3 times gold touched your 62.20. Once, yes, the only you're changing data series and you're looking at it's RSI is gonna, that's not the right math, guys. Just saying. It is just used for one or two because it's so many other variables that need to go along with it. It's not worth it. So just watch it for your. All right. Congratulations.